Hey YouTube, thank you for stopping by again. So a lot of younger Cruze owners, not necessarily younger, but they're looking for a turbo sound or something similar. They're trying to increase airflow, increase performance. This isn't a performance car, this is an economy car. Stop trying to mess with it. You're not doing yourself any favor. So a popular thing is this little piece. It's an air silencer, some call it. It's not a silencer. All it is a part of your air duct. So this little guy resides underneath your air filter housing. So let me just pull this up and out of the way here. So it's supposed to go right down here. You have ducting that comes down from here, and it's supposed to pass through this guy, and it makes a seal and goes up into your air filter housing. So a lot of people are removing this and saying that they hear a turbo whine or whistle, whatever you want to call it. That's bullcrap. You're not doing yourself any favor as far as the health of your engine or your fuel mileage. It's literally doing nothing good. So what's happening, and I'll show you here, is you're actually raising the temperature of the air coming into your engine. Okay, so this is a screenshot of the Torque app on my car. So this is with the air ducting removed. What you need to pay attention to is the intake temperature and the IAT2 temperature. As of this point in time, the outside air temperature was 80 degrees. So the intake temperature, the temperature of the air coming through the airbox, was 13 degrees higher than the outside air temperature. The IAT2 temperature is the temperature of the air going into your engine post intercooler. So after the turbo, after the intercooler. So the stock intercooler is actually very hard to beat as far as efficiency. GM has done a very good job with their forced induction cars. On the Cruze, I typically see a 20 to 25 degree difference between the intake and the IAT2 temps, even after high boost poles. Normal daily driving, it's usually around 10 degrees to 15 degrees difference. So what's important is the IAT2 temps. If these temperatures start getting too high, then you start dealing with ignition timing and knock retard. It's the engine computer trying to not have spark knock. So spark knock will absolutely destroy your engine. It's not a good thing. You want to avoid that at all costs. So this is with the air ducting installed back into the position that it should be in. You'll notice that our intake temperature came down significantly, as well as the IAT2 temperature. So the lower temperature that you can get your intake, the better your IAT2s are going to be. So the lower the temperature of the IAT2 and the intake, the better. It helps your engine run better. You get better fuel economy, better performance, as well as this is what's safe. You don't want excessively hot air coming into your engine. Thanks to that ducting, the air actually enters here and through the grill, gets ducted around up into your air filter housing. So thanks to this design, you're getting true fresh air from the front of the car into your engine. So if you've taken that out, do yourself a favor, go put it back in your car. You're going to decrease the temperature of the air coming into your engine, which in turn reduces your chance of spark knock or knock retard, or the engine computer adjusting the timing, compensating for the higher temperature air. Do yourself a favor, put it back to stock. You'll be just fine. If you want something different than just stock, you need to get a true cold air intake that was designed for your car. But even then, the intake sitting in the engine bay, it's hot. It's not going to do you any good. Go ahead and get a high flow filter. Nothing wrong with that. K&N or something of the sorts, but don't mess with the stock airbox. You're wasting your time. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time.